Hey, so this is a weird angle and it's a weird time because I'm about to go to work, but I got ready way too early and if I don't keep going, I'm gonna fall asleep. I'm really sick right now. That's I basically look disgusting. That's whatever. And so yeah, I basically wanted to shoot this because I have something to say, and if you guys follow me on Twitter, you probably know what this is gonna be. And be weird if you didn't follow me on Twitter, considering I'm gonna be posting this on Twitter later today, so I don't know how you would be seeing this, but it's whatever. So something that I want to get off my chest and tell everybody is that I am transgender. And for those of you who don't know what that means, it's anybody who identifies as transgender. Basically the way that they see themselves on the inside, or the way that I see myself on the inside, does not match the gender that I was assigned, or that was forced on me, pretty much. So I was born with ovaries and a uterus and breasts, but the way that I see myself is as a male. So that leads to something called dysphoria, which I'll explain. And so how I knew that I was trans was basically from all of this dysphoria. I've struggled a lot with depression and anxiety and suicidal thoughts. That's been a struggle for a very long time for me, and it still is a struggle today. And but how I knew that I was trans was from the dysphoria that I felt, and I never really knew what it was in particular until I found out what transgender was. I didn't know what it was until a few years ago, and I've thought about it for the past couple years, and I truly believe that this is what, this is something that I identify as. It makes a lot of sense to me, and I've always seen myself as a boy, and a lot of my depression and suicidal thoughts started around puberty, because my body was changing in ways that it shouldn't have. Because before puberty I was cool, whatever, I'm just kind of fat, but that's not a big deal. And then when puberty came and I started getting my period and things started changing in my body, I was so unhappy, because I knew that's not what was supposed to be happening to me. And it really settled in, this is not my body anymore, or never was my body. This isn't who I'm supposed to be. And that, knowing that has helped me a lot, knowing exactly what's happening, instead of just sitting around why do I feel this way, what's going on, I'm a freak and all this other stuff. And then so yeah, that's basically, I mean, that's a gist of what transgender means. Some people experience dysphoria in different ways. My dysphoria stems a lot from my voice, so it's actually really hard for me to make this video right now, talking and having everybody hear my feminine voice. And I also get a lot of dysphoria from my chest. I'm fortunate enough to have a job and have a debit card to the where I can order a binder for myself online. I own one already, but I just ordered my second one, and I ordered another one for my friend, because they were experiencing chest dysphoria as well. A binder is basically, it compresses your chest down to give it a more flat appearance, and that has helped for me as well. But the thing is that once I started binding, I can't look at myself at all if I don't have it on, and knowing that underneath there's still breast tissue is really hard for me to think about. And I've also experienced a lot of bottom dysphoria, which deals with the bottom half of my body, below the belt issues. So basically I'm a dysphoric mess right now. But I'm seeing a counselor right now, and we're going to work together to get me on testosterone, which will help a lot of my dysphoria. Like, it'll change my voice, it'll change my fat distribution in my body, I'll get to grow facial hair. It'll be a fun time, and I hope to start that soon, considering I've begun the process of coming out to people, and like basically the first stages of transitioning, which is transitioning socially, considering I haven't transitioned at all physically. So part of the social transition is coming out to people, like I am right now, and basically all I ask of you guys is to try to call me Oliver. That's the name that I've chosen. I really like that name. I think it fits me. And start referring to me as male, which would be using male pronouns such as he and him, himself, or they. If it's too hard for you to remember, you can just say they, because I know that'd be a easier, like, it'd be like a step-by-step thing where, like, it's just like, oh, you can go from she to they to him, and that way it's more like gradual and not just like you have to, I don't know. So yeah, you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of changes in me in the next year or so, like before I graduate, and it would really mean the world to me if I had your support, and if you could help me along in this process. If you have any questions, of course you can come to me and ask me, or you can DM me or whatever, text me, I really don't care, just and if you don't understand, that's fine. I get it if you don't understand, but all I ask is that you just respect me as a person, and know that this is an extremely hard time for me, and just any form of effort would mean the world to me. So yeah, sorry, I keep looking around because I think that my mom's coming, but she's not, so it's whatever. But yeah, thanks for sticking around and listening to me talk. Yeah, if you have any questions, just ask me. So bye. This is so awkward.